Hello everybody, and it's me back with another video, and today I'm going to be predicting the rest of the Premier League. It's almost the half of the season and it's looking spicy for sure, but I'm gonna start from the bottom, right? I'm gonna start from the bottom. Wolves are in the perfect place. Wolves will go down. I'm pretty sure they have not won even one game, which is very sad. Last season they were pretty good with Matheus Cunha and all of the players, but after getting after the Cunha got sipped, all of the best players got sipped out the club. I think they will go down to the championship. Now this one, 90th position, is hard. Let's look at the current table, right? Currently, Burnley and West Ham are in the battle, and to be honest, Burnley are not looking that good this season. Like, they have been the top two teams from the opposite side of the table, right? From the inside of the table. So Burnley is for sure there. West Ham, like, I love West Ham. They're one of my favorite clubs in the Premier League, but this season they've not been at their best. Jarrod Bowen is performing, but he's not in his prime anymore, right? Let's leave it as that. Kudus got shipped out to Tottenham, which he has been performing exceptionally well, right? I'm going to be getting onto that later on. But West Ham, 18th, that's for sure. And now 17th is kind of hard. Every single one of the club have been performing, but Everton is also performing good. Like, it's hard. I think it might be Nottingham Forest getting 17th. Yeah, this is a very rough call. 17th by Nottingham Forest, and I'm keeping Nottingham Forest 7th because their start of the season was not good. But Sean Dice came in and they have been performing alright. They're not losing as many games as when Ans was in charge, but I think they're not at the best, right? They're not at the best, and I think they can do better. Morgan Gibbs White as well. He's not like in his prime. Like, he's not in his last season performer. So I think he's 17th. Nottingham Forest. 16th is another hard one. I honestly think Leeds might go 16th or 15th. You might think this is crazy, but the recent form the lead has, it's insane, right? But it's not more insane that Nottingham, Sunderland, and all of the table, right? All of the clubs above him. Leeds, Tanaka, exceptional player. Calvert Lewin finally scoring some goals. He was very good. He was a very good signing, but I doubted him, but he has proved himself in the previous few games, and I think Leeds might, and with the formation change recently, they might be a mid-table club this time. They might go past 15 or stay 15, but I think they won't go below 16th. I believe in them. And 15th is a tough spot, but I think Fulham will go there. 15th. Actually, it might be Everton as well. I mean, Everton have had an exceptional start to the season, right? But they've lost a few legs. Jack Grealish out, and then there was one more, a very crucial player out. Let's look at where they sit right now. Everton are 10th, right? Everton are 10th, but I think they might fall down because the players, many of them are injured. Oh, Jules Riol, yes, Jules Riol is injured, and NTI also has not been performing that well. I mean, he has been scoring and he has been performing exceptionally well. Don't get me wrong, but during the last few matches, I've not seen him at his best, right? And I think they might fall down to 15. Actually, this is kind of a huge. That is a huge conundrum. I think they're not gonna fall down that low though. 15th, 14th. I think it might be Brentford instead. I mean, it is very good, right? Brentford have been very good, but I think it might be Brentford dropping down to 14th, right? And 13th, I have to say, it has to be. Let me say Everton, right? They have been exceptionally well. 10th position right now, but I don't think they're gonna achieve more than that this season. And another one, Bournemouth. They've been very good. Semenyo, Senesi, all of the players have played very good, and I think they might scrape like 11 or 10th position, but the starting was good. The mid-season, like the 13th, 14th, 15th game week were not that good for Bournemouth. Like last few game weeks have not been good for Bournemouth. Even for Semenyo, he has been unlucky, right? He has been very unlucky. So I think it might be 12th. Sunderland. This has gonna be faster. Like I think Brighton. Yeah, this is a tough season. Everybody is performing, right? I think Brighton might come 11th this time. Man United. Man United. Then it's a huge tough south. Now Man United won't come 10th. Newcastle will come 10th. By the way, Brighton, Mitoma, everybody's been performing exceptionally well, right? And Brighton are a very good club. I've really seen them play beautiful football during these last few seasons as well, last few years. And this year also they had a good start to the season, but in the mid game weeks, they kind of fell off, but it's fine. Newcastle, well, Dan Morton's injured, although Lewis Hall might come back and it might save them, it might not save them. Like, Newcastle are an unpredictable club, right? So I don't think something's gonna happen for Newcastle though. And now ninth. These are toughs out, right? Because we're getting into the top territory. Ninth. Crystal Palace. I might have to put Spurs ninth. No, Man United ninth. What am I saying? Of course it's gonna be Man United. They're not gonna go above Spurs. I'll bet my mortgage like they ain't going above Spurs, right? Because they've been good. Bruno Fernandes, he's a very good footballer. I've always watched him, but this year has been his year. And Portugal are looking so strong for the upcoming World Cup. Nuno Mendes and also Bruno Fernandes, João Neves. Oh, they're looking exceptionally well, right? Plus Rafa Leao. Oh, AC Milan are doing a miracle. They're doing exceptionally well. Christian Pulisic is USA coach, and USA also have a very strong team this time. So let's see. This upcoming World Cup is gonna be spicy, and it might be, it might be Spurs. I love Spurs. They're my favorite team, right? But I don't think